Time Out, 2024. The 10 Best Cities in the World. Source, Time Out. By visualgk.com. What makes a city great? Some would say, it's all about buzzing neighborhoods, affordable food and drink, and a mighty selection of things to do, from art galleries and museums, to live music and theater. Others might highlight things like the happiness of its locals, access to green space, and strong community vibes. Time Out factor in all that and more, in its annual survey, which asks city dwellers around the world, to tell what it's like to live, work, and play in their hometowns. With the opinions and insights of locals on the ground, and its global network of city experts, Time Out has created a global ranking of the world's best cities for 2024. New York. You know it as the city that never sleeps, because many of its restaurants, bars and shops are open 24 hours a day, but the adage extends to New York's spirit too. This vibrant metropolis is always adapting, always innovating, and always pushing the boundaries. It's fully awake. That means constant must-see exhibits across the city's galleries and museums. Its neighborhoods hold the foundation together, with their respective community-led events. No matter the time of year, there's always a good party to go to. All of this makes NYC shine, despite its grit. Cape Town. With Table Mountain, laced with well-marked walking trails, at the heart of a peninsula, fringed by glorious beaches, it's not hard to be smitten by Cape Town's natural beauty. But spend a few days here, and the mother city's multicultural soul quickly shines through. In the District 6 Museum, and on Robben Island, you'll get to grips with the country's turbulent history, while the colorful homes of Bo-Kaap are an invitation to discover the city's vibrant Cape Malay community. It is also famously the most LGBTQ+ friendly city on the continent. Berlin. Berlin is so much more than its clubs, its galleries, and its reputation as the European capital of cool. The city might not be known for its friendliness, but Berliners are the heart and soul of the German capital. Whether you're posted up at a smoky pub in Neukölln for people watching, finding your footing on the dance floor in Friedrichshain, or making your voice heard at any number of community-led protests in Kreuzberg, you're sure to find your place with like-minded people in Berlin. Renting a bike is a great way to see the city. And there are seemingly endless, wide-open green spaces. London. Londoners make London great. Nowhere else in the world can you rub shoulders with such a diverse, yet weirdly homogeneous group of people. Is London as friendly as Dublin, as beautiful as Paris, or as gastronomically hyped as Tokyo? No. But judging by the fact London is consistently named the best city in the world, Europe, and so on, it obviously doesn't matter. Our galleries are free. Our parks are massive. Our pubs are legendary. Our kebab meat is plentiful. Madrid. Madrid is a welcoming and lively city that stands out for its exciting nightlife, its spectacular food, its internationally renowned chefs, and its vibrant culture. In the last year alone, Salmon Guru was crowned one of the best cocktail bars in the world. David Munoz has once again been voted the best chef on the planet, and the Royal Collections Gallery was one of the most important museum projects in Europe. Big names aside, the essence of Madrid is found in its neighborhoods, where lifelong neighbors and century-old stores coexist with new art galleries and specialty cafe. Mexico City. With a museum on every corner, it's no surprise, Mexico City was named the best city in the world for culture in 2023. There's plenty more where that came from this year, with exciting emerging art spaces like Laguna, new galleries like Naranjo, and eagerly awaited international exhibitions like Damien Hirst, at Museo Jumex. Mexico City is also at the forefront of a vibrant gastronomic revolution, from mushroom cultivation at Tenki, Japanese coffee at Ponja, and the best brisket at Ahumedo's Pelican. Liverpool. There's more to Liverpool than Beatles tours and football matches. In fact, it's one of the best places in the world to go for a guaranteed good time. The true city that never sleeps. Spots such as 24 Kitchen Street, home to some of the city's best DJs, or dive bars like Salt Dog Slim's, provide ample opportunities for late nights. But the city looks just as good in daylight, with a smiling face on every corner, and plenty of up-and-coming talent to champion, whether you're sampling small plates at Belzan, or checking out the work of local artists at Fact Picture House. Tokyo. Much has been said about Tokyo's efficiency. Its wide-reaching network of public transport is always punctual, and the urban landscape is world-renowned for being unbelievably clean and well-designed. But what makes Tokyo truly exciting is its dynamism. This is a city that never stays the same. There's always something new and innovative to discover here. Some of the world's greatest restaurants are now in Tokyo, while cocktail bars are experimenting with local ingredients like miso. Rome. Regarded as one of the world's most beautiful cities, Rome allures travelers with its ancient history, fabled cuisine, and laid-back lifestyle. From the majestic Colosseum and intricately carved Trevi Fountain to the Spanish Steps and Pantheon, the city's architectural splendors provide a theatrical backdrop for daily life. Spanning over 2,000 years of history, Rome is a city with layers. Head underground to sites like the ancient Roman houses of Palazzo Valentini and the Basilica of San Clemente, and see the city from a bird's-eye view, atop the Castel Sant'Angelo fortress and the Terrace of Gianicolo. Porto. There's good reason we chose Porto as this year's best European city break. Portugal's second city is a place where you eat well and drink better. In this wine capital, your glass will never be empty. Check into a wine hotel like the Yateman, the Lodge, or Wine and Books. Sip and snack at stylish wine bars like Genuino, A Certain Cafe, or Tia Tia. Learn about all things vino at the impressive World of Wine, a kind of wine-themed Disneyland, and see where the magic happens on a tour of one of the cellars in Gaia. Please like, share and subscribe. visualgk.com